Hey guys, so I just received two different clear covers, and I'm going to try it on my B6 Common Planner just to show you guys which one fits better. So one of them, this patterned one, is from Cat's Pretzel Co. I'm going to link everything down below in the description. So this one is the B6 Stylogy cover, and this is the B6 Stylogy cover from Lauren Phelps. So again, this is Cat's Pretzel Co, and this clear one is from Lauren Phelps, and I'm going to show you guys how they fit on our planner. So the mauve one is the half year from our shop, and you can see that the Cat's Pretzel Co fits the half year really nicely. This is for B6, and I can tell you that this cover is a little bit thicker than this one. So it's a little bit tight and it won't be able to fit the full year. However, I did talk to Yvonne, the shop owner from Cat's Pretzel Co, and then she said that they might be able to create one that fits the full year better. So we'll continue that conversation with her and then see what she says. So we just wanted to see how this fits with the full year first, and I tried it and it just doesn't fit. So, but for the half year, it fits really well. And a lot of you were asking me which one would fit the half year. So I can tell you that this one fits the half year really well. And I really like the pattern with the mauve. It's just so pretty. Okay, so let me take this out to show you guys how the Lauren Phelps cover fits. And by the way, when you try to take off the cover, you should always do this so that it doesn't bend the cover as much. And you should be extra careful because these covers are soft cover, so they're not as sturdy as hard cover, so they might bend in the process. So you just want to be extra gentle with these. Okay, so that's what it looks like. And then let's try it with the Lauren Phelps. Like that. So I'm going to first put in one flap, again really gently, and then this cover is a little bit thinner, so you just want to be gentle and not damage the actual planner cover. So I'm just sliding it little by little. Okay. I already know that this is going to fit the half year pretty well, but I just wanted to show you guys what it looks like. So then you bend it over like that and then slide in the front cover. Okay. So just like that. Oops. Okay. Trying to be really gentle. Trying to slide it in little by little. Okay. So this is how the Lauren Phelps fit the half year. I would say that's a pretty good fit. It's pretty comfortable. It's not too oversized. I think that fits really well. So for those of you with half year, you can definitely purchase either the Cat's Pretzel Co or Lauren Phelps. I don't know of any other shops, so I can't really tell you where else to go, but for sure these two will definitely fit the half year. And let me actually grab my leather cover really quickly so I can show you how they fit inside with the clear cover. So here I have the vendor spec. I'm going to link that down below. So this is the cover with the clear cover on top. This is not going to be able to fit inside the vendor spec with the without any modification. I'm not going to be able to fit this inside because it's pretty tight, but if you're ordering from vendor spec, you can definitely increase the height so that you can slide in a clear cover. And then this is from Jaleo, and this is going to be a little bit larger. And I think this should be able to go inside. Yeah, like I think it's gonna be tight, but you should be able to slide in. It's definitely tight, I can tell you that. And if you want this to be more stiff, you can definitely slide in a hard, like a harder, thicker cardstock so that it's easier to like slide it in, but it's definitely really, really tight with the cover. So I think I can probably like wiggle this in a little bit. No. Okay. You can probably like push it in a little bit more, but I'm not gonna do it. Yeah, so that's how it fits with the clear cover. And then, okay. And now let me show you how the Lauren Phelps fits on the full year. I mean, I think it's definitely harder to slide this into the leather cover with the clear cover. And I think with Moterm it's going to be the same story, just because the size of the covers are all pretty much the same. But for just the effect, I'm going to show you what that looks like. So this is what the white, the Cat's Pretzel Co. cover look like on the black, in case you guys are interested, if they do release this in a larger size. Okay, then, so let me try on the clear one here. This is the Lauren Phelps cover. You just want to slide in one cover first. And then, so this is almost in. Just want to slide in all the way. Again, these covers are soft cover, so you just want to be extra gentle. And then what you do is you flip over that back side like this, and then you slide it in this way. This way you just prevent bending of that cover. So I'll just slide this in. Okay. So this is in all the way, and then I'm just going to wiggle it a little bit more so that we can. So you can see that it's really tight, but you can wiggle it a little bit to straighten this out. So now you can see that it will go inside. Like, you will be able to cover the whole thing. You just have to be very careful. And the only thing is that, so this is possible because the spine is so flexible, so it's able to curve outwards so that it can like make the spine thinner to fit in this cover. But that also means that this side, if you can see, this is also bowing out with this. And I think you can probably like blow dry, use a blow dryer or something to expand this plastic a little bit so that it fits better. But this is basically how it fits with the Lauren Phelps. So I would suggest this for those people who are not going to use a leather cover. I think if you use a leather cover, you don't really need a clear cover. But if you do want to just carry it in your bag, I would definitely suggest getting a clear cover, at least something like this, just so that, you know, like your corners and all of that for the cover is going to be protected. And you can make sure that your, you know, this front cover of the planner is sort of clean at the end of the year when you want to archive it. So that's what I would say, and that's what I would do. Yeah, but that's how it fits. And if you're okay with the bowing and then that, I don't think this is going to affect writing on it at all. Like, to be honest, it's not going to affect any of that. It's really just like, if you were looking at it like this, it would not be completely straight, and this part would be bowing out. But I've shown a photo of worn out gold edge notebook before, and all of these pages are going to separate a little bit, so you won't read the gold as much at the end of the year. So you won't really see the scratches or anything you will get on this side. So if that's what you're worried about, I don't think you need to worry, because you won't be able to read that shiny surface by the time you're done with this planner. If you're using it every day, you're not going to read it towards the end of the year. But yeah, so that's how it fits. I just wanted to show you guys how that looks. And again, I don't think this is going to fit inside this cover at all. This is the Vendor's Pack, which is more of the compact version, unless you increase the height of this to accommodate that clear cover. And just to give you some dimensions, this cover is 189 millimeters. Our actual planner cover is 182 exactly, but with the clear cover is 189. So I think this will be fine in the Louis Vuitton cover that I showed before, but it's in here is just too tight. So you might want to increase this by 1 centimeter probably in total, to accommodate for that 7 millimeter difference of the cover size. And in the Giglio one, let's see. This is a polka orange, by the way. I got it on the marketplace. It was pretty new and it's perfect. I love the texture. I love the color. I know orange is sort of the color that either people love or not love. So, but I've lucked out with the oranges, and I've really liked the oranges I've gotten. I know some people have gotten really bright ones. Again, this one is just, you gotta be a little bit careful with sliding this in. Once it's in, you're probably not going to take it out anytime soon, just because of how you want to use two hands probably, and just like slide it in. Okay, so let's see. I need to go a little bit further. Don't really want to damage this cover. Okay. So let's see. Now I need to go in a little bit further. Just want to do it all the way so I can show you guys what this looks like. Okay. Just want to be a little bit careful. I think this is okay. So that's what it's gonna look like with the clear cover. It will fit. You just have to like be very gentle and just slide it in little by little. So that's what it's gonna look like with the clear cover. And that's the full year. And I personally never use a clear cover when I'm using a leather cover on top of it, because I just think it's just something extra. But if you are really concerned about keeping the cover very pristine, then I would suggest you do that. Okay, so pulling that out, or if you want to just carry this in your bag, you can get something like this. And just to summarize, I received these from, I actually purchased them. I didn't receive them for free, but I purchased this one from Cat's Pretzel Co. They also have this really sparkly one with stars. That's also really pretty. And then this one, the clear one, is from Lauren Phelps. And the Cat's Pretzel Co. cover, as is, this is the Stalogy cover. This fits the half year really well. Both of them fit the half year really well. So if you guys are getting the half year, you can definitely buy one of these, and they're going to fit. But for the full year, I would suggest getting the Lauren Phelps, or Cat's Pretzel Co. owner Yvonne was saying that they might be able to create the covers especially for that full year version of B6 Common Planner. So I'm going to talk to her a little bit more and then see what she says, and I'll let you guys know in the future on, I'll put up a notification on YouTube, and also Facebook, Instagram, and also newsletter with this information, if she does come out with a cover for that full year. And I can already say that between the half year and the full year has been much more popular as expected, because I think most people like to keep everything in one cover, one planner. So I think it might be worthwhile for them to create a version for that full year. So I'm going to give them all the dimensions if they plan on doing that. Anyway, so that's what they look like. I really like this look with the white florals. And yeah, and this is just like a way to keep your cover very nice and tidy. So that's it for today, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.